zero idea what I'm doing or where I'm going, but
You are now watching the 2023 season of Farming with Duffy Ag.
welcome back to the channel. Beautiful morning. Sprayer is completely full. Making dinner last night, came out and it's full, so which isn't a bad thing. I'm going to throw the hose in this, get that filled up. We're going to do a final push today and hopefully be done spraying corn. So appreciate you guys watching along, like and subscribing, and let's get right after it. I got this square in the middle here. I'm gonna fill the sprayer with source product, so we'll have 2 strips up and back and forth, and then we'll be able to compare a field that got 0 source and to a section of the field that got source. So I'm gonna agitate it up, get that going, then we'll be done over here. Got a few more fields, and we'll be done for the day. This stuff's actually kicking along from the road. It looks all full of grass, which there's some pockets and some things like that, but it'll do. I do see that one of the nozzles is spraying a little funky. Wondering if something's in the screen. Took it apart, cleaned it out. We'll see. So, just one more load and we will be done. Got that sprayer, that nozzle back working good. So coming through the woods here, did the little ones in the woods, and yeah, one more load. Be able to bring this setup back. So no, I did not. On social media, I said I bought this thing, or said it's my new setup. This is a hell of a setup, but it's not my dream setup. Tractor's really nice. So going 31 everywhere makes it a lot quicker. But that should clean that up. That corn looks a lot better once I'm in it than I thought. This is actually the neighbors over here. Looks really good. So was planning a little earlier. Stuff in the front they no-tilled and sprayed. That stuff looks really good too. So just a little bit ahead of all of this, but I'm glad. On my ground, in my situation, I'm glad I waited on some of it. Well, we were just delayed. Wow. We were delayed, but okay. Laneway up through. So yeah, you can see their weed control's a lot better. Got no-tilled, sprayed off. It was up a certain height, and yeah. Week or so and ours will be good. And today it's 90-something degrees out, so it's gonna... Things are going to be jumping now that we got all the moisture. We'll go from there. Last load, getting agitated up. We are full with what we need. Last little bit. Probably help if that was going in there instead. But that should do it for what we need. That's going to do it for spraying. Oh, this is rough bump again. Okay. Okay. Good thing this has some suspension. So that's gonna do it for spraying. Yeah, this made it quick unit. I can get better for next year. I want to be earlier for next year. Probably do some pre-emerge. Oh, there's my pickup. Yeah, just get ahead on some of it. So I'm gonna jump in that. Jono's gonna take this. We're gonna bring the tractor and the sprayer back. At some point I gotta wash this thing, but we gotta go like from here. Once I get done dropping this off, we're gonna jump right in another piece of equipment and keep going. So let's see what we're up to. You've been hanging out with Jono? You usually don't sit in the front, but the AC's colder in the front, and I got the AC seat on for you. So you having a good time? You gonna miss him when he's gone? Just got done spraying up there, and as you see on the roads, they're wet. So it rained down here. I hope none of that gets hit by a freak storm, because you want it to at least sit on the plants for a couple hours before any moisture gets onto it. Any rain washes it off. But there's literally water getting kicked up by the tires. So we're headed to drop it off and go from there. Going past Logan Beck Farms here with his 4th of July display. Looking good. Super dog life. Hell yeah. A little different scenery today. I have zero idea what I'm doing or where I'm going, but I got some directions and well, we're super dogging it. Gotta keep your head on a swivel here. We passed the one train going one way, and I looked back and I was like, I should probably not even try to cross this right now, because the other train was coming around the corner coming the other way. So that would have hurt. So, doing a little trucking for Air France and Double A here. They got 3 trucks, and this one was sitting, so he asked, hey, you able to do some trucking? And I said, my truck, I gotta swap some tires around and whatnot, but I said, you got a truck sitting? I said, I'll come jump in and run one for a while. Sure enough, super dog. So, we're in some alfalfa here right down on the river, and we're getting right after it, I guess. I've not been in any part of this world, to be honest. Like, Eric's as far up this way I've been. So, I don't know where any of these crossings are, where we're going. They're switching fields. I'm just gonna follow this truck. If you haven't noticed, these are the guys that help me fill the silos. Well, the silo and mow everything. So that is why I'm up here helping them out. You know, what goes around comes around, and they all work together. Loaded right up. Next one's in there. Decent little field here. Well, not little, but decent field. So, it's hot, bud, I know. I don't think the AC works in here. I'm gonna go with no. There's a lot of stuff in the vents. Isaiah, get this fixed up. Jono must have got in the chopper because he's no longer there. Loading them full. But I got water down there. You're just panting to pant. It's not that hot. You were panting the AC. So roadway's right there. Might as well let him go out. I'll pull underneath. It might get a little western here. Those clouds are not looking good. Wind's picking up. Getting a crop rained on is never good. Conditions are falling apart on us. But it's only down here. I don't think it's raining at the farm. But there's like maybe a truckload left in this field, and then I think we move up the hill. So it's never good when the chopper's windshield wipers are on and you're doing alfalfa. We'll push through, get it done, I think. I hope. We plug it. Well, these last few loads are gonna be wet. It is freaking pouring. I wonder if it's raining at the farm or not. That's the next field we're supposed to do, and it's raining here. Yep. Not good. Well, good thing we got floaters on. It ain't that damp. Okay, maybe it is. But why are you limping? You're oh! Well, Yanko just ripped the nail off. I don't know on what, actually. I don't know how he got caught on something here. Probably in the step or something, but yeah. I don't have a sock any longer because I wrapped that up with that. Hopefully it stays. So back to sunny weather. The top's wet, but bottom's okay. So here's what we're running. USA body on a super liner. It does good up and go. So little 10-speed in it, nothing too crazy. Always something. Stay. You okay? You okay? Well, some days you win some days you lose some. That's part of farming. They got rained out. We're gonna go up the road, probably get some dinner. What time? It's past 4 now. I like running this. This might, we might be running this a little bit more. So, appreciate you guys watching along. Glad to be done spraying. Always nice to help somebody out who's helped me out. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.